Ooh. Oh no. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I'm going to restart the stream on Twitch or TikTok. I put it in the wrong category. I don't want to put it in fitness. Chat and interview. Okay, we'll see. Give it a few minutes. See how long it takes. I'll give it a few minutes. Ooh. How do I pronounce that? Dude, if I try to pronounce that, my brain's gonna explode. Oh, I just knocked my whole table. How's it going, Cesar? How's it going, Cesar? Good, nice job on the Bible stream, doing God's work on a daily basis, spreading the word. Even if one person out there needed that stream / word, you did God's work today. Amen. I don't know if I said it yet, but I bought this Germany jersey the same day that got eliminated. I was so sad. Going well, right? Ooh. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no. I think we underestimate that. When you put the word out there, you're doing so much more for the kingdom, I think, that then we will like realize. So good job. I think too, like if you also evangelize a little bit, I feel like you're gonna get attacked by Satan more. That's also a very underrated. Is that the correct word? I think that's a very looked over topic too. If you evangelize, I feel like Satan, it's more personal for Satan, and you might get more attacked more. That's just a theory, but I just thought about that the other day. I'm like, wonder if I deal with so much spiritual attack because I preach a little, or I prefer using the word evangelize because I wouldn't call myself a teacher, rabbi, preacher. I think I would just say evangelize maybe. Yeah, currently the attacks from me are just, there's no God. Ooh, you don't know scripture. That's interesting. My attacks a lot lately is just like, I think kind of the same attack as Eve, where Satan will like question your identity in Christ. Like, oh, well, if you were really saved, why do you still do this sin? Or yeah, like, if you're really saved, you should be better by now, you know? Or distractions. Yeah, distractions. That's the big one. There's a saying I saw. Satan can't drag you to hell, but what Satan can do is distract you from Jesus. And I think that's all he has to do too. Satan doesn't have to like make it, you know. Satan is very, what's the word? He's very tactical and very strategic. He doesn't have to like make it obvious. It's always the Satan just has to always do the littlest things, like doom scrolling. Like, oh, this doesn't seem so bad. I just do 15 minutes, but I don't know. Blessed day, Adam. How's it going, Dallas? God bless you. I saw your birthday. Our birthday. I mean, it was a birthday, but Jonathan's birthday. I saw your thing. Fear not the one who kills the body but cannot kill the soul, but fear. You know what? I saw a really bombshell of a Bible verse the other day. I didn't know about this one, but I have to share it. This Bible verse is kind of deep. I shall share it. Dallas, Texas girl, how's it going? I was, you know what? Initially for today. Oh, Cooper's mommy. Hi, love. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. Oh my god. Fortnite? Oh, did I? No, I didn't say that. You're gonna make. You're gonna make me blush when you say that. Hi, love. What's that song? Love hurts. Love stings. Love. The only female that told me love is my mom. Sorry, that sounds depressing. No. The only female that loves me is my mom. No, man. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Sheep. Oh, you should check out one of my sleep schedules one of these times. Matthew 10:28. I like that. Oh yeah, let me show you the Bible first. Dude, this Bible first is a sheesh. This Bible first will make you go sheesh. I gotta share it. It's 1 John. I'll put it in the chat. Look at this. You ready? You ready for it? I don't know if anybody has ever seen this verse before, but this is a pretty sheesh. Let's not stray. What is that verse? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get it. 1 sec. Bible verses are very good. You know what? Satan would not leave me alone today. I had a bad spiritual day, but Jesus always does this thing. 1 John. Oh, 1 John. This is like what? This is one of those Bible verses where you be like, "What?" Okay, here it is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Bible verse. Have you ever seen this one before? It's 1 John 3:20. No, it's 1 John chapter 3 verse 20, and it says, "If our hearts, so if your own heart." You know, so pretty much only you know, like, you know, it's if our hearts, meaning only you know it, condemn us. So basically, you know, when your inner voice says you're stupid, you're not this, you know, you condemn yourself. We know that God is greater than our hearts. Oh, sheesh. Oh my gosh. That's dude. I saw that first the other day and I'm like, whoa. So imagine that. You know what? To me, this verse is like saying, let's say you have a really, really bad day and it's like spiritual attacks and all those inner thoughts in your head. Only you know, not your closest person, like not your mom, not your dad, not your brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband. It's a very personal verse. That condemning voice that you only keep to yourself. You don't tell your wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. Like this is the only thing. It's not gonna leave my lips. Only I know. God's like, I'm greater than that. Oh sheesh. Oh sheesh. I thank you so much, Cooper's mom. We can maybe play a little bit tonight if you want. Maybe. I feel like I have to get better though. I know last time we played, you said 5 kills. I had to get 5 kills. I think I only got like 3 or 4 that match. I'm really bad at feet night. God is the dude. Yeah, that's a Bible verse to put in your Instagram bio, Frog. But yeah, that's like first of the week when I saw that. I'm like, damn. If our hearts condemn us. So next time you say, I don't know if I'm saved. I don't know if I'm saved. I'm done too much. God's like, I'm greater than that. Oof. Dude, every time I just say that first, I just flabbergast a little bit. I'm almost done Psalms. Start Proverbs next week. Nice. I think I'm frozen on TikTok. Hello? Am I frozen? I think I'm frozen. Oh no. I'm frozen. Every day I'm frozen. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh man, I thought my TikTok crashed for a sec. That's weird. I am almost done. Proverbs is like a good. That's a good one. That one straight up feels like God straight up having a one-on-one with you. All right, see if my microphone is better now. I feel that since God calls us to be obedient, that separation from obedience is bare. Yeah. Hello from the talk of the tick. What's up, bro? Hello from the talk of the tick. Tick tock, tick 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 tock. How's it going, my friend? Apo Wawa 1128. God bless you for coming in. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day. Yeah. I always wonder too what they mean by obedient. Like, I wonder if it just means to put your faith in like Jesus's obedience, and by when you do that, you would naturally want to like stop sinning. Like, man, I've been thinking so much lately, and I'm like, what does sin really mean? Because we our faith is genuine. We genuinely believe in God. We accept God, and we genuinely seek a relationship. So then, like, why do we keep going back to sin? It's so weird. And I think I think what it is like a lot. We tend to think sin is an action problem. Like, oh, because I did this, I'm now a sinner. But it's the other way around. We are literally a ball of sin. Hence, that is why we do, that's why if you go to Romans chapter 7 verses 15, I think, where Paul says, for the things I don't do, the things I don't do, I do. And the things I want to do, I don't do. What a wretched man I am. But, thank God, Jesus, in obeying his commandments. Adam, you have to see the latest episode of Chosen Adventures. It's all about the pigeon, and Mary Magdalene shows us. Same actress does it's the same actress from The Chosen. Is it her? Like, is this the first actor besides Jonathan to make an appearance in that show? And obeying his commandments. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, if we're going to obey the commandments, we got to obey every single commandment. So it's weird to say, and I feel like a lot don't like this doctrine, but like, now that we live in the time of grace, like after Jesus, I think we just got to put it, we lay everything on Jesus. That's why he says, all that are weary and laden, come to me, because I failed to be obedient. I failed to keep the commandments. So I put it all on Jesus, and then he does everything for us. Because that's the thing. If you want to try to stop sinning less, if you want to be more obedient, then you got to do everything. You got to do every single commandment, every single obedience. Like that's just how that's how God works. But obviously we can't do it. We fail miserably every day. So that's, I would say, I think there are a few other voices. I'm not sure, but Jonathan and Mary for sure. Yeah, but each forsaking of command is a sin. And each forsaking of commandment is a sin. I feel like it isn't preached enough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just really grateful Jesus died and did everything for us, because, bro, I feel like spiritual warfare. I think that's another reason why I haven't been streaming lately. It's just spiritual warfare has just been crazy lately. It's just, I'm falling more, I'm tempted more, and I'm like, what the heck? Why? And it's just, maybe it's just part of the walk, because I think the closer you get, the more he exposes your sins. I am back. What's up, Metro? Oh, you have to check out Prime. Disclosure called Jonathan. Jesus is about Jonathan Rami between. Dude, that reminds me. Speaking of lust, oh man. Speaking about lust, Jonathan's latest post on Instagram, bro. If you follow, you'll know. I think Cesar saw it. Jonathan is teasing me with lust. If you see it, you know. It's always darkened before the dawn. Yes, it is. 100%. Bro, I've been working longer than I finish. What time have you averagely been finishing? Hats off to Metro. Dallas FIFA girl. I think, speaking of FIFA, I think there's a good game on Saturday. I think this Saturday is going to be Norway and England. I think that game I'm going to keep my eyes on. We're getting pretty close to the end. Ronaldo is no more. Neymar is no more. I think it's just Messi, Pape, Holland. 5 p.m. All host countries eliminated. Yep, they're all gone. No more host countries. It's that team jersey you have on. Oh, Germany, Deutschland. Yeah. Quick funny story. I think I said it already, but I bought this jersey the same day they were eliminated, and I'm like, well, I'll still wear it. It's a nice shirt. It's a very nice jersey. I got my heart hurt this week. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't tell me it's what's her face. I'm normally finished my day at 4, but I work an hour longer. Make sure to either bank time that or overtime that. Got to get that overtime. Apparently Trump got a red carded player to be able to play against Belgium. Oh, what the heck? Because, yeah, when you have a red card, you can't play. But Trump is like, well, World Cup is in America. And I could say, dude, you know, at that point, Trump should just declare USA the winner of the World Cup. Just, why not? One girl smiled at me, so I decided to follow that smile. But when I got to know her, she says she plans to sleep with a guy. Oh, no. I like the new. Oh, yeah. I uploaded that. It's the logo you made. It's a screensaver. So I like the background. Cesar is the one that made the background, like the dynamic theme or whatever you want to call it. The screensaver is Cesar's and the logo is Metro. So I put them together and it had a baby. Autocorrect. Waiver, not water. And the player denied the water. He would not be hissing his own choice. Wow. Jonathan of the... Dude, I say this all the time. I'm very open about it, but lust is my biggest struggle. Of the 7 deadly sins, lust is always my biggest struggle. And Jonathan, you're not helping. Jonathan is... you know what? Let's go take a look. Let's in case for those that don't know, let's take a look what I'm talking about. Did you post it at SOS Hope? No, that wasn't me. No, that was Cesar. I honestly did not know. I guess Cesar. Thank you, Cesar, for posting that. That means a lot. I opened up my phone and I'm like, whoa, because I didn't post that. So shout out to Cesar for trying to keep the channel. Shout out to Cesar for trying to keep the channel alive. I mean, it's always gonna be alive because even I'm still gonna upload. I uploaded a short the other day and it went viral. And I'm just like, ugh. YouTube makes no sense. It's always the least amount of work you put in is always the one that is the most successful. But yeah, let's before I forget. I fell into lust. Oops. I'll show you where I fell into lust the other day. It's this right. Look at this. Dude, it's so weird. Jonathan is making me. Oh, no. I can't, dude. It's just. Dude, he's supposed to be Jesus. Okay. Moving on. Oh, no. Oh, Moss I've completed my Transformers collection. I've actually been watching a lot of Transformers clips lately. I had no idea. I just found this out the other day, but I did not know that in Transformers The Last Night, very briefly, they kind of hinted that Sam Witwicky's character just kind of died off. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, I found out the other day, supposedly Sam's Witwicky's character supposedly died off screen. In fact, if Mossburst would still be open, yeah. And I think someone else commented on your post, official C wow. He's like, I want to help out. So if they give me, if they're interested, and they just have to give me their Gmails or emails, and then I can add them to the channel, and then they have access to it. Falling asleep, listen to Jonathan read the book. Dude works out, by the way. Yeah, he does. Especially if he has to carry the cross. Oof. I will be training a new guy soon who will take over my sites, and I get to work closer. That's awesome. I think you've been saying for a while now that's what you were hoping to get closer. Yeah, I saw. Actually, I actually made a trailer reaction. I will probably upload for tomorrow morning. Dune Part 3. You know it's also. You know what trailer is also being released. I think tomorrow the Godzilla is gonna drop a trailer for the new movie. Dallas, you should be banking streams on this channel. Banking streams. My friend Triton hosts some videos I made. Yeah. No, I if anybody wants access to the channel, just let me know. You just gotta give me your email and I just send you an invite. I admire Cesar's post because it gets tough. It definitely gets tough when it's just I get it. I would never force anyone it's not meant for everybody to be a content creator. But if anybody wants to help out, 100% I won't say no to that. But I won't force anybody. I like content creation. I get it. It's not for everybody. Not everybody can do it. I'm checking that out. I'm a bit pissed because I lose money from expenses. The site I cover, I make extra 4-7. But if I'm driving within the city, yeah, I guess that's true. 130 days until 6. Yeah, I think I would say it's a good deal to stay in the city. So yeah, your car gets not wear as fast. And I don't know, like I'm sure the expense report is good, but I don't know if the driving would just balance it out. But yeah, what I was saying earlier, it's like I for fun just I don't know. Lately, I just been uploading a lot of nostalgic shorts. I don't really put much thought into it. And then this one here I didn't even realize this because I logged into the Team SOS channel and I noticed there was a jump in subscribers. There was like about almost 30. And I'm like, what? Where did 30 subscribers come from? And then I'm just kind of curious. And then I'm like, okay, what? And I just see like 77. And I just I'm like, okay. It's the music. I think it's this short. Because if we click on it, it got 33 subscribers, and I'm like, well, I guess if you want to keep this channel alive, the solution is to post nostalgic videos, nostalgic AI childhood videos. That's been the key all along. It's that relatable shorts effect. Yeah, that was the solution all along. Uploading AI nostalgic with that ocean music. That's been the solution this whole time. Uploading 6-second nostalgic videos to keep the video. I can't say that word. I know. Nostalgic. You should put my music in your shorts. I could try that for one of maybe I have to think of a short. Maybe just do a random short. Maybe if I upload let me see, because I don't know if I can oh, you send me something? Ooh, jam jars getting a bath. Nice. I wish I was that. I wish I had one of those actually. I know my parents has it, but Yeah, you put it in the thing and it does the cleaning for you. I really wish I had those. I had this thing. It's a classic. Yeah, in the shorts community. So I need to start abusing that shorts music. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I can make your but yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh. I think I'm oh no, good. I don't know. How do I, if I were to use your music, I don't know. I think it's, I don't know if it's just artists. Like, if I do, yeah, I don't know how to do it. Dishwasher. That's what it's called. 3 dozen jars ready to go. Gonna to get some strawberries on Friday. Nice. Where's the Call of Duty ports? I'm getting impatient. I'm getting so many Call of Duty videos on my feedback of people freaking out. Where's the ports? Where's the release date? It's already July 8th. And there's no freaking Let's see. Yeah, next week is going to be the 3rd week. There's only 3 more weeks. Where is Black Ops 1 and 2? Yeah, that's my YouTube feed. That's all it is. It's just those big COD streamers. Where is Black Ops 1 and 2? Meanwhile, Xbox people are just like, oh, we could play it right now. I'm like, well, there's going to be new PS5 servers that are not hacked. I think also the trophies, you could get the trophies again because it would be trophies would be its own thing on the PS4 5 port. You know what they're definitely, you know what I bet you they're not going to bring back? Custom thumbnails. Prestige Masters on both games. Nah, good luck. Yeah, I'll probably play a lot of Black Ops 1. I remember back in the day I was so bad at Black Ops 2, but we'll see if it's different now. But yeah. I bet you, I wonder if they're gonna remember custom thumbnails or custom images or custom emblem. That's the word I'm thinking of. Custom emblems. I wonder if they're gonna bring that back. Cause you know, today we're super soft and snowflaking. If you played Black Ops 1 in those days, you could like get really creative with those emblems and make the worst thing ever. Is that Cherry? I heard that a little birdie told me that Jerry wants to learn how to make music. I heard him. A little birdie told me that I heard that Jerry wants to make music. Oh, sheesh. Jerry singing, bro. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna really start falling into lust. Could you imagine Jerry and his big, sexy Arnold Schwarzenegger arms? And then, you know, he becomes a singer. Yeah. Break the walls down. How's it going, bro? Dude, it's... I want to say positive, but... I think I'm going through a phase. Not emo, but like... I don't know, these past few weeks, bro, I just... Yeah, I'm going a little through things. Well, no, I'm making it. To be honest, I'm making it sound a lot worse than what it is. But burnout. I'm going through burnout. Sign him onto the SOS records. AEW is coming to Detroit at the end of the month. Just got my tickets today. Nice. What's the phase? What's going on, bro? Talk to me. Sorry. You see, I made it sound so much worse than what it is. It's just burnout. It's just bird. I thought the gay face. No, sorry. I made it sound a lot worse. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be. No, I'm just going through a really bad burnout phase right now. Really bad, and that is why. For anyone wondering why the severe lack of streams, that is why. So even today, I was like, I ain't gonna stream. There's no way. I'm like depressed right now. I ain't streaming. And then I'm like, I don't know, found it within me shortly after I got home. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Fuck it. What's the cause of the burnout? I saw Metro's comment. I thought the gay face. Yeah, guys. Yeah, oh yeah, I went on a date with a girl, and let's just say that she kind of poked me, and ever since that poke, yeah, I like literally now identify as a woman. Sorry, it's work. I would say so. That's the big one. You know what's also causing me burnout, bro? Get ready for this one. I think. Oh man, this is. I'm just gonna say it out, say it raw, just with no filter. Being fat is making me unhappy. Being fat, I think it's making me unhappy, and I think maybe I could utilize that. I'm like, okay, you know what? Do I want to be unhappy for the rest of my life? Let's do something about that. But yeah, work is a big one. That's very brave for you to say out loud. Oh, thank you very much. No, it's you know, for most of my life, I'm just like, whatever, I'm fat. It's my destiny. But now it's like hitting me on it. Maybe, I don't know if it's because it's getting close to being 30, but it's just like, man, do I want to be like this for the rest of my life? Like, just have to, you pant more. And it's just like insecurity. But thank you for saying that compliment. Very brave of you. But yeah, work is the big one. I'm always going to be burnt out with work. I mean, I really got to find a new job, but it's just a job market. It's just really doo-doo. If I was to take a big risk, if I still lived with my parents, I would have 1000%. If I had still lived with my parents, I would have 100% quit my job and just like take a few months to like get my mental health back, lose weight, kind of like what Cesar said in his stream earlier, like not work just to focus on his health and losing weight. But I can't do that because I have to pay the bills. So I kind of need a job. Nice to see you. Sorry for the lack of stream. SOS. Oh, I know, it's all good. Just start with taking a walk and eating better. Yeah, no, I think I have the exercise kind of down. It's just like eating better. Well, I don't know. I haven't been to a fast food in a while. Join our side. I have been eating. I've been thinking of trying that one diet that Mike always talks about. The one where you just eat meat. Like yesterday I had hamburgers. The day before I had steak. The day before that I had some eggs. So, but yeah, I haven't had no McDonald's in weeks. So that's good. I think my big killer though is I still have iced coffees. Do the Joker diet. Bro. What we do for work, that ain't gonna, dude, I'm gonna die. What we do for work, Metro, I'm gonna die if we do the joke. An apple a day. Oh no. Picture to make you feel better. I'm gonna look. Shalom. This will make you feel better. I need to make that my that is the perfect lock streak. I don't know why Dallas keeps sending me this, but I like it. Imagine just eating lettuce each day. Oh yeah. I think if I also just drink more water, that would also help. You see, Romans chapter 7 verse 15. The things I want to do, I don't do. And the things I don't want to do, I do. What a wretched man I am. See, Apostle Paul was a big brain. Apostle Paul knew what it was up. If you ever need help and want to lose weight, so you're talking to me, bro, I'd love to help. It's very important for your mental health. It's not 100%. It's not, definitely not possible. Proverbs 14:23. Ooh, we can take a look at that. Yeah, bro. I think the weight is the big one. Cause like it's like I don't want to like all hard work things profit, but mere talks lead me into poverty. That's a good first. Take action. Take action. No. Canada, USA, Mexico, or come. I heard that Donald Trump was a little upset about Belgium. I think if I remember correctly, that's Lando's nationality or heritage. I heard that Trump was a little upset and he was now thinking about raising the tariffs against Belgium. What's your work schedule? Oh gosh. Well, Monday to Friday. The usual Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. It's my biggest problem is all up here. It's the mental, because after a work day, I'm just like, I'm doing nothing for the rest of the day. But no, that's where it always gets me. Belgium hype. Yeah, it was Belgium. Belgium was the country that ended up eliminating the USA 4-1. And and Cesar said earlier, this is no joke, but apparently Donald Trump allowed a U.S. player that had a red card to play that game. And so for those that don't know soccer, if you get a red card in a game, you cannot play the next game. So that's what happened. A player got a red card prior, and Donald Trump pretty much gave their waiver. No, he could play. And they still lost. Start with going for the walks. You have a gym at your place. Do 20-30 minute walk a few times. One thing I've been doing, and I don't know if this is one of those traps where it could burn you out really quick, but I've been doing a lot of walking up the stairs. So my apartment has 17 floors, and I'm trying to do 3 times a day. Now, I don't know if that's way too quick. It's manageable, but I don't want to fall into the trap where it burns you out way too quick and then you lose the passion. Waffles hype. There's going to be waffles. I should have a waffle. I think I have Eagle. Trump apparently called the FIFA president or something. Really? Oh, for that. Shalom. Yeah, shalom. I'm picturing it with Jonathan's voice. Shalom. It's a rigged system. Yeah. I bought this is the Germany jersey. But I was saying earlier, I bought this jersey the same day Germany got eliminated. It was so funny. It was so catastrophic. So typical. What a fail. Oh, how comedic. Good job, Belgium, on boycotting and showing up at the challenge. Yeah, Adam, every day after work, I have to walk around at the mall, and I come home around 5:30 to 6. That's really good. That's really good. I'm happy. No, seriously, like, it sounds easy on paper, but I think I'm in the trap right now where I just go straight home and then just stare at the ceiling and question life. Belgian waffles. I think that's really solid. 17 floors is a lot, so that's good. Not too much. Yeah. Like, I guess it all depends on the person. If you're like really in shape, it's probably like nothing. But for someone like me, that's 17 floors times 3. Like, I'm just like, bro, I'm like, feel like I'm gonna. I'm like, am I having chest pain right now? Adam working out. Yeah, what I'm doing for one of my workout. It's a lot. But I'll just walk up 3 times. Well, after one round, I just take my time, and I think because I really want to lose belly fat the quick. Like, my goal is to lose belly fat the quickest. Now, I know, like, when I learned this the other day, but you can't really pick a specific spot, like, if you want to lose belly fat, you can't just specifically lose belly fat. It's got to be all around. But yeah, I figured like, oh, maybe this would be the perfect exercise for cardio. After 2 laps, I go home. Nice. So you just kind of walk around and then just kind of browse in the stores and stuff. Do the mall in the winter if it's too hot. Yeah, speaking of that, it was hot today. Sometimes I walk for 30 minutes around the main street. Hi guys, hope you're doing well. PETA, you've been part of Team SOS for quite a while. You know what I'm thinking, PETA? You know what I'm thinking? Blue. You're blue. You see the color of the TV? You see the color of the TV? That's going to be the color of your name. Blue. I'm like, what the heck? Everybody's moderator at this point. PETA actually has been part of the journey for, I think, a few years, so it's well deserved. True, we are the Blue North. I walked down near the creek the other day, and the path that crossed. Yeah, I actually can see it from here. I think it's not as bad now. I can see because from where I'm sitting right now, the other day I could have actually seen the sidewalk that was underwater, but now I think I could tell it's finally starting to shallow a little bit. Blue, I'm blue, dee da da. Yes, you're blue. You know what's funny? Well, not funny, but oh yeah. You know that one day where there was like 20 tornado alerts? Remember that day? There was like 20 tornado alerts and I didn't see any tornado. Well, that following thunderstorm, when there was no tornado alerts, there was supposedly a tornado in Winnipeg. True Blue North. Yeah, blue. We're Team Blue. I'm gonna call the channel Team Blue. It's just blue. I like blue. Blue everywhere. Blah. Blue everywhere. I predict Adam had a freezy or a slushy this week. We can make that come true. Sorry? What did you say? Did you say freezy? Oh, dude. Wait, we'll make that prediction come true right now. Bruh. Oh, yeah. Bro, I bought 4 boxes. No, 3. I bought 3. I bought 3 boxes. The Michael Jackson movie comes out on Blu-ray. Are they like really bad for you? Maybe I should not eat them because maybe they are bad. Maybe that explains the chest pain lately. Oh my gosh. 6 a.m. tomorrow. That is really no, I shouldn't say that. It's the sugar content. Whew. The sugar content. It's nuts. No, don't worry. I don't eat it in one sitting. If that's your main concern. I don't do it in one sitting. Don't worry. But yeah, I do. It's very tempting to go through at least a few in one sitting, and then I think I kind of feel like I should probably stop. Like I said, I'm fought. Yesterday, I traveled 30 minutes to a Catholic church mass, and I was completely locked out. Are you No. They locked you, dude. I don't mean to diss on Catholicism, but no, dude, you're supposed. That gets me upset now. Supposed to be leading people to Christ, not shutting the doors. No. What if someone was like an atheist or like a non-believer, and he's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give this Jesus thing a try. I'm gonna be open-minded, gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna put what I think aside, and I'm gonna give this Jesus thing a try. And then imagine if they went to that church and locked the doors. Well, I knew it. Christianity is evil. Jesus is evil. Yep, Jesus is evil. Christianity is evil. I knew it. Christians are the worst people on earth. Boom. And there you go. A soul is now lost. Was it just you, or the church was locked for everybody? I like how Michael Jackson movie starts. Yeah. I really like the ending. I like it how the ending like laps in with the opening. And I like when he turns his head backwards. And I don't know if they did effects to really make it look like Michael Jackson. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they locked the doors because that's just how it is, or maybe I hope they didn't lock the doors to deliberately leave you out. Maybe after a certain time the doors are locked. I don't know, man. It's weird because I know a lot of Catholics will really say boldly they're the true church. But I don't know, sometimes it's just not all Catholics, but I just feel like a lot of Catholics are very work-based. Like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do the Hail Mary or whatever it is, you gotta do the this and that, and like, I don't know. He says, I come to the church, all are welcome. Mr. You gotta do the TikTok gives me a warning saying your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable. Reason: hate speech. TikTok gives me a warning for hate speech. What the hell? I feel like TikTok is the worst if you talk about Jesus. If you talk about Jesus on TikTok, they're the worst for it. Martin Luther had some complaints about the Catholics. Yeah. I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to denominations. I just personally say keep your eyes on Jesus. But yeah, I guess Martin Luther was against the Catholic, the Catholicism doctrine, I guess. Oh. Bro, my church cares about the worship service only. If you don't attend the worship service, there's no salvation. Yeah, no, that's nowhere in the Bible. Michael's nephew looks so much like him. Yeah, I think no one else could have literally played him. He had no one else could have literally played him. That's not what I heard. It's lame. These platforms are so much censored. Yeah, I got a hate speech warning on TikTok just now. I'm glad we didn't miss out on the postponed underdogs. Oh yeah, it was postponed. That's right. It was last minute. The funny thing too is, last minute, I found out that I didn't need to work anymore. So then I could have made it out, but then yeah, it was too late. Postponed. Ever went to a Lutheran church? I never been to a Lutheran church. But yeah, I don't know. I thought Lutheran looked a lot. I thought it looked a lot like a Baptist. But I don't know. Did you know there's 44,000 denominations? Which is the right one? There's 44,000 denominations. Which is the right one, guys? Denomination. Come this Sunday. Yeah, Dallas goes to an Anglican. I can say it right now. Finally, she goes to an Anglican church. not during service. I am the lowest of the low. I go to a non-denominational church. I'm the lowest of the low. But I try to go to. I want to try to go to a more structured church too. Yeah, Lutheran and Baptist churches look similar. It's just the music they play and they wear that. So the only difference is the music and how they dress, and that's pretty much it. Because yeah, I thought it was the Anglican Church that was the most the most similar to a Catholic, the structure and the what should matter is going to the one true church. Baptists are pretty intense, and they're pretty intense. Really? How so? I know, like, I've heard Baptists are usually the ones that are in the Word the most, which is good. Being in the Word is really good. Anglican is the closest to Catholicism. Bro, you should attend a Nigerian church. Oh my gosh. They have a few here and they're serious. Yeah, I've been to one, I think. Yeah, they're like super over the top. Southern Baptists are intense. Baptists have this rap where they preach purity. Oh, dang. I'm a diet Catholic. You know what I am? I'm Judas. I'm Barabbas. I'm the thief on the cross. I am dirt. I am dirt. Kind of like what Dallas used to say. I'm old and dirt. Even though you're not old, but I am dirt. Old like dirt. Fun fact, Michael Jackson was born Jehovah's Witness. I didn't know that. You are not dirt. Thank you. And I'm in Southern Texas, and my people are majority Southern. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm sure you could like bring up a map and you could see like which areas are more which. I guess Catholicism and Orthodoxy is more bigger on the other side, on the east side of the world. Maybe, I don't know. 10 Hail Marys for that blah. What's a Hail Mary? Oh, yo, what's up, Dan? Dan, how's it going, bro? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Have you watched Lost? I've seen clips of it, but I haven't watched it from start to finish. Freaking William Dafoe's Jesus. Oh my God. William Dafoe's Jesus. Could you imagine? He's, on the cross. No, he just has to laugh. You still gonna take me to the Catholic Church? Oh gosh, I haven't thought about it. I don't think I'm worthy. I don't think I'm worthy to step in there. Lando. I'm not worthy to step in there. Oh, I'm happy to hear that you're doing good, Dan. I'm really happy to hear you're doing good. I'm not worthy. My excuse for not going to a Catholic church is I have the perfect excuse. Because I'm fat, kneeling down so many times, I'm fat, I got bad ankles, the kneeling makes me like, that's going to be my excuse. Well, that reminded me how would you feel Adam from the book of Jen was actually Adam Ferry a few. That would be a big plot twist. Well, I didn't know this until the longest point of my life, but I found out that my last name, Ayub, means Job. So I'm like, does that mean I'm related to Job? No wonder why I suffer every day. My last name, Ayub. If you Google what is the biblical meaning of Ayub, you get Job. So I'm like, sheesh. That explains why I suffer every day. Adam is a struggle. That's why I suffer every day. That's why I struggle with lust every day. It makes sense now. I'm Job. Damn it. Because they don't let you drink a wine. The real reason. They don't let you drink wine. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed are dude, I can't say that. I'm not worthy. I feel unworthy. I'm like the thief on the cross. You know what I'm gonna say? Gita, just remember me. That's all I got. Gita, just remember me. Just remember my name. Okay, Adam. Speaking of Adam, the other Adam isn't here. Uncle Adam Stunner. Long time no see, big boy. How's it going, Stunner? Damn, Canada and US suck. Adam, you, dude, Lando said it earlier. Cum. C-U-M. Canada, United States, and Mexico. The hosts are gone. The hosts are gone. Bye-bye, Canada, Mexico, United States. You know what? Fair play. Canada definitely should have made it that far. I'm not sure about the USA, but sheesh. The fact that we made it to a knockout round, I think that's pretty impressive. We should have not even made it that far, to be honest. We should not even be qualified for the World Cup. But yeah, because they don't get drunk. Yeah, that's another thing of Catholicism. You have to like do a certain. You got to pass Catholic school, I think. Death, amen. What's up, Uncle Stunner? I hope life is okay for you right now. Turn Ayub around and you have booyah. Oh no. I bet Jonathan was so fit because he was working out. 100%. 100%. The thief on the cross didn't get saved, by the way? Yeah, the other did. The one that repented and said, remember my name. I'm not sure about that other one. Probably not. But the other did. Miss you, man. Sorry, I've been camping. Oh, no, it's okay. No, dude, don't be sorry. I haven't been streaming too. I haven't been streaming at all lately. I've been slacking. I've been sucking. Not that way, but I've been slacking. Well, not slacking. It's every time I want to stream, I just like life has just been kicking my ass lately. Honestly, I don't like soccer anyway. That's okay. The Europeans take soccer. Oh yeah, 100%. Did you know that an actual war with governments and guns broke out because of soccer? One thing I learned is apparently a few Protestant churches do communion with grape juice and a water in a small plastic cup. Grape shots. I have a funny story. Bruin and Pats are going to be nasty. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. When does the NFL preseason start? They start soon. Next month, hey? I want to make sure I take advantage of the preseason because I know during the preseason, you can show the footage. What's up, Mason, on TikTok? Mason! Hey. Mason! You been showing meat? Nah, dude. I tried that. Didn't work. FBI reached out to me. They're like, you got to stop, bro. You got to stop preaching the gospel and doing that. No. You could only serve one master. If you can breathe, you can stream. Hey, guys. I'm literally about to die, but I'm still technically breathing. And Orthodoxy, they use a loaf. Oh man, that reminds me, dude. I would fail Catholicism and Orthodoxy. Dude, the fact that I'm fat is probably not bad. The fact that I'm shit. I just dropped my thing. I'm fat, dude. If I walk into either of those, they'd be like, you remember that Homelander meme? They give me that look. Catholicism, wine is used. Usually they skip the low mass. I still can't understand how these teams can change hundreds of dollars and watch NFL. Yeah, it's freaking cray. Just do what I do, pirate it. Most wanted, the one last score. You gotta also do it like in the movies. You have to drag it out. You gotta do a part 1 and a part 2 for the final. Like Harry Potter, for example, or Avengers Endgame, and we use wine. Or really any mass. Too much potatoes, not enough meat. I have the same problem. Well, what's that? Bro. Yo, what's up? Look at what I sent. What did you send? You sent a freaking rose. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless. Thank you for the rose. Blue Jays won last 2 games. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was originally I thought about doing Blue Jays game today, but I'm like, oh, they were on at 2 p.m. No, it's okay. I always find the chatting streams always last the longest, so it's all good. Oh, they sell scamming. Nah, that's kind of lame. Why would they do that? And why you got a filter? I have a filter on? I did not know that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I promise. Adams should Streamer University. If I somehow make enough money to survive on YouTube, and if I quit my day job, bro, I will stream every day. If I was not working and I did this for a living, then I would take what you say literally. When you said if you could breathe, you could stream. I will take that literally. If I wasn't working my day job and I was doing this full time, then I would take that to heart. If you could breathe, you could stream. My favorite Adam background is Jesus at the campfire. Oh, you like that one, hey? Did Mike delete his channel? Let's find out. Let's find out. The angry Canadian. Maybe he did. No, I still see it here. Angry Canadian. He's still alive. He made a video on obsession.
What is up, everybody? I'm the Angry Canadian here, and I am here to do a review on the new horror movie that I saw from the Thursday previews called Obsession.
Is work getting better or worse? Is work getting better or worse? I don't know. I don't know if it's work that's getting better or worse, or it's my mental health getting worse. I think it's more mental health getting worse than work. But that saying, there's that saying, if I won the lottery, there will be signs. If I won the lottery, there will be signs. And for work, the sign will be, where's Adam? Adam completely fell off the face of the earth. By the way, I realized Miss Milena and Rudy Wolf don't show up anymore. Oh, I remember them. Yeah. They're the big football fans. I bet you they're probably more on Moss because Moss is more football focused. Come work for my company, but no problems. They'll improve on mental health. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've been watching a lot of like YouTubers lately where they just kind of ramble about the Gen Z struggle and work culture life struggle, and I don't know, I feel like everybody's kind of dealing the same thing right now. I feel like everybody is just depressed. I feel like it's really daunting on people. Like, man, working 40 hours Monday to Friday and only having like barely time off. I'm just realizing if I have to do this for 30, 40 more years, damn, that's depressing. I think one way if they really want to improve on people's mental health for work is make Friday a weekend. I would say make Friday a weekend And then instead of 8 hours from Monday to Thursday, make it 10 hours. So Monday to Thursday, 10 hours instead of 8 hours. And in return, Friday it's now an official weekend. So I think that if they were smart, that's what they would do. But I don't know. Just an idea. I think that's what like Finland or Sweden do. It's effed because we work full time and can barely afford to own our car, home, groceries. Back in the day, you could buy a house for like 50,000. Crazy. I know, it's like. So yeah, it's like. That's why I always say my dream now is to escape the Matrix. You gotta escape the Matrix. You gotta find a side hustle that can make potentially a lot of money, like drop shipping, and then there you go. Picture. Oh shit. Pigeon, you said. Oh, dude, that sheep is so me. That's probably what's going on lately. That's probably what's going on in the spiritual realm. Oh my gosh. Oh, in China they work 3 days a week to satisfy worker satisfaction. Mike should move there. I must start investing in marketing because I need some extra money, especially for retirement. Yeah, I always preach. I always preach that don't just do work. Find more meaning in the life. Whether it's investing, whether it's side hustles. Man, I don't know. I think if life is just working, that's it. That's just a fail. Like honestly, it's a fail. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people out there like the 9-to-5 lifestyle, but I'm sick of it. Honestly, I'm sick of the 9-to-5. I'm sick of it. Dude, I'm like way too young to say that. I still got 40 years ago, but I can believe YouTube is gonna take off. I can believe. GTA 6 took too long to come out. Seth Gaming switched genders. Yeah, I remember that. Remember, people care about you and have all the past. The depression took apart, and then it wasn't. Yeah, for me, sheep and goon. I got a week off in August. That would be much needed. Yeah, I think I only have 5 days left. I'm entitled to 15 days a year. I'm down to 5 left, and I'm debating: do I want to spread these 5 out, or do I just want to do 1 more week off? And I can't even when I take work off, I can't enjoy it because these freaking construction people and their jackhammers making me want to jump off the building. No. Is a trade worth it? A trade? Like a work trade? Like blue collar? I'm off in August too. I can't wait. I don't know how people... Oh, man. I feel it... I only have 5 days left of bro, just take vacation, man. I'm down to 5 days left, and it's still no. So I'm sorry, these jackhammer people. Dude, when they start on your building, you're gonna feel the pain. Actually, as long as you don't work from home. As long as you're out of the place by 8 or 9 and you're back after 4, then it's not a problem. You don't have to deal with it. But sometimes I work from home. Bro, just blow... No, I'm not going to... Dude, seriously, some days it's like that. I'll be experiencing them soon. I should have... If you work from home, dude, it's that bad. If I were you, just travel out for a city. Yeah, but it's rare. Okay. Oh, I mean, dude, it's especially if they're on your same level or kind of like if they're like a level up or a level down. Dude, it's one day it was so bad I had to get in my car, park somewhere, go on hotspot, and work in my car with the AC on. It was that bad. What about the night shift workers? Oh, dude, they're screwed. They have to be complaining. Like night shift workers or retired people or people that work at home, it's got to be a nightmare. It's got to be a serious nightmare. I've seen a few times now people advertising their lease in the elevator. I think pretty sure like we've lost a few people in my building because of this. Because yeah, if you're home all the time, I would say it's borderline unlivable. If it's pretty bad. Oh, it's a. I don't know, man. I think I'm in my 40 season. I wish one of us owned a cabin, then we could get over there for some drinks and games. That would be nice. I don't know. Maybe I might do 5 days. I think we'll see. I need another week off, but that's it. If I commit to a 5-day week, then I'm out of the vacation. I'm out from the yeah. Yeah, that's I wish, I go out of the city of work and all. And God bless you, thank you, Unique Status Gamer. Thank you. As Cesar would say, sleep deep, sleep tight, and seek the love of the Lord Jesus Christ, man. Bro, I'm just gonna say it. Just gotta get a hold of Jesus. Get a hold of him. If you don't believe, if you hate Jesus, I don't care. Hold him. Like the picture Dallas sent me. The picture Dallas sent me. I want everybody to start doing this. Man, we're getting closer to the end times. And when Satan starts to work overtime on a lot of us, you're gonna have to be like this. You're gonna have to be like this. This picture actually describes my life right now. I'm just there like, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, Jesus, I'm just trusting you're doing everything right now, and I know you are. Because if you're not, I'd be dead. That's my life right now. I know right now in the spiritual realm, this is what my life looks like right now. In the physical realm, it looks like, okay, same thing every day. But I know in the spiritual realm, it looks like this. My life looks like that right now. It's kind of funny because Jesus is like, you're fine. You're fine. You're not having a bad day. Look at Job. You call this a bad day? And I'm just like, well, I'm not going to argue with you. You're never wrong. So sorry. Party at Dallas party. Adam take 50 seat of Jesus. Sheep becoming the morning. Is he holding a lamb? A sheep lamb? Yeah, it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon series that Dallas loves. She loves it so much. Oh my gosh. Damn, I gotta stream more often. I blame Satan when I don't stream because I think I get those voices or those lies. Don't stream. You're tired. You need to relax. Don't stream. I blame. The Chosen Offenders, all of the episodes. The guy I'm teaching is a returning person. Oh, that's nice. That's not so bad. So he probably already knows what to do, or maybe I just need a brush up and that's it. So you don't have to like start from scratch and I gotta just be patient. And okay, I gotta be patient. The new guy, at least the new guy, it's like, all right, I just need to brush up and I'm good to go. Ooh. Damn, son. All right. How long? We've been streaming for an hour? Yeah, damn, it doesn't feel like an hour. It feels kind of longer, to be honest. That's okay. Fine. I'm just happy I streamed again. I'm gonna try my best to stream more. I don't want to. Dude, I genuinely feel horrible when I'm like looking at the calendar. Oh shoot! It's been a week since I streamed. Everybody's gonna either think I'm dead or have a girlfriend. Oh man. Discord chit chat. Oh, let me see. I'm going. Yeah. Team SOS. Oh, I saw this actually too. I forgot to talk about this. What the heck? Why the hell did they take that down? It wasn't a video though. It was just a community post, I thought. Terms of violation. It contains copy of content. Nah. All right. So to work my sites, all you need is 12 packs of Celsius in a car, and you're good to go. Good luck. YouTube is weird. It is. But that was not a YouTube video. I thought that was a community post. I really wish Fishky Wawa was in here because I want to give him access because I saw his comment on he left a comment on your thing there. He's like, I want to help out. Maybe if I just DM him or I don't know. RedTube. No. Dude. Before I was saved, I would say yes. But now, no, we can't. Before I was saved, I would have said yes. But not anymore. But yeah, I made a video. I'm going to do the Doom reaction. And if I think Godzilla's releasing a trailer mode reaction. CFL. I wanted to stream CFL, but I don't know if I can find any streams anymore, actually. I don't know. Alright. YouTube thinks we're leaking streamies or something. It's not actually removed, though, which is good. Oh, okay. Because if I do... Because I can't find any CFL streams on Stream East. And I don't think they show up on VIP Box anymore. So then, unless I have a TSN subscription, I don't know if I could do... Because, yeah, I mean, I would definitely do... I would definitely do CFL because it's that, CFL, that's the... Oh, here we go. Edmonton, Elks, and... Okay, maybe they are showing CFL. Right here. I can't do this game, but yeah, I'm on VIP Box. And yeah, I see they have a CFL game for this Thursday. It's under the NFL category. So maybe I can do CFL. I should do CFL. Damn. So people were exposed to porn at grade 5. Damn, that's bad. What about I mean, I can't stream Thursday. Friday. Ooh, Friday. Friday. Okay, Friday's Bombers and Toronto. Yes. I bet you Toronto's gonna kick our arse too. Oh, I mean, yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, okay. So this Friday, Winnipeg and Toronto Agronauts. Saturday. I think Saturday. We'll see. Nope. I think Saturday I cannot stream because I'm taking somebody to church. But Sunday I could do rough assers. Actually, I don't want to make. If I don't want to. I feel horrible when I make false promises and don't do them. So I'm gonna just. No lust. Yeah. I'm if I'm feeling good, I think there's a Toronto game on Friday I might do. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. That's all I have in the tank. I streamed though. Yeah, streamed. Yeah. Yeah, you said you would stream. Yeah, I gotta stop. I gotta stop making false promises. I gotta stop making false promises. I was streaming 5 minutes and left. I actually, you know what? I ended the stream because I went live and then I don't know. I just like I shut down. Like, oh, I don't think I can stream. I'm like spirit. Yeah. All right. Yeah. But I think the next stream I'll aim for is Friday. Friday, Winnipeg and Agronauts. If they show it on VIP box, that could be a good one. Thank you so much. And yeah, again, thank you for everybody's patience. I'm sorry. I really feel sorry. I don't want people to think that Team SOS is dead, or I don't want people to think I abandoned. It's not that at all. It's just I've been super depressed lately with work. That's all it is. It's nothing too complicated. Don't worry. If I had a girlfriend, I'll say it. I won't just disappear. And oh, God's children said, "Amen." Good night, Nigeria. My mom's sending me to the store. All right, perfect time to end it. Okay. All right. My next stream, no promise, but I'll aim for Friday for Winnipeg and Toronto, and then we'll take it from there. And the good words of Cesar, God bless you. Sleep deep, sleep tight, and seek the love of the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm also going to do a sleep schedule stream on the other channel. There's a sheep in there too for you, Dallas, but no worries if you don't come up with that one. I'm not in there. I just Bible verses all night, but I won't. Don't forget Milk Cesar. All right. Love you, and I will see you soon.